And we ain't playing no spy game here, y'all. This ain't no spy game where these people are trying to get you horny and they're trying to get you to masturbate. And then they think that's something for them. No, it doesn't mean anything for you people. People like to get off. That's all that is. People like to have sex. People like to masturbate. People like to get off. That's life, man. Sex is fun. Getting off feels great, you know? And we're not playing no spy game here, okay? Or these people are thinking that they're going to get something. No. Doesn't mean you're getting sex just because you're spying on someone and trying to get them off. And whatever. People can make each other horny, but that doesn't mean that they want you for real sex or any of that. You know? That's just life, man. You know? And that's for the two people to figure that out anyways. Like I said, if there's a no that's said, and it's a no. We're not playing some spy game here and being crazies. Like you think that's for you now, because it's not. Because first of all, you shouldn't be spying. All right? None of that should be even happening. But it is. And I know that. We all know that. Government knows that. All right? It shouldn't even be happening, but it is happening. And then these people are thinking that they're going to get you. No, you're not. I like to get off. I like to have sex. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to have sex with you. Okay? And you could enjoy your life and you could get off or whatever. And that's it. And life goes on. Don't go out of that. Because it's not going to be. You understand? You need to go get you someone then who wants to be with you. And it would be nice if it was someone who actually you would be with that is doing that kind of stuff. You know, instead of someone you don't want to be with doing that kind of stuff. But whatever. But that's what I'm explaining here. Don't go outside of that. Just leave it as it is, and that's life. And then you can enjoy yourself and other people, or this person can enjoy themselves. And then you go and live and they live just like it is. And for people with who want like multiple relationships, you need to go live in a porno or something. That's what you need to go do. But that's ruining life. Multiple relationships ruin life. There's some people who can do it and live, but for the majority of people, it's ruining life. Multiple relationships, and that is proven fact that it ruins life. And it's a porno is what it is. You know, you got these people there, they work a job. That's a job. That is a job. And in life, it's a job. Either way, it's a job. You know, and either you can do it or you can't, but it's ruining life. But you need to get that figured out too. If you're in a relationship or you're single or whatever, and you want multiple relationships, that's for you to figure out and other people. But it's ruining life, though. We all see that because we got diseases and we got all this craziness and stuff happening with people getting used, and people who are lonely and they're being crazies, you know, and they want sex and they want you, but you're probably with someone else and they're not going to go. They should be finding someone else, but are they doing that? No, they're messing with you. That's what I'm sick of, man. I'm sick of the sickness. I'm sick of the craziness. Quit living life like that. We know you people are, and we know what it's doing. It's ruining life. All right. This is not a competition. This is not some spy game. This is living it and correcting what needs to get corrected and figuring out what needs to be figured out. And then that's how it will be. You understand? And these crazy people need to quit being crazy, or they need to get dealt with. Whoever needs to get these people dealt with needs to get that done in life here. All right. Like I said, we all like to feel and be horny and, masturbate and get off. Sure. I love looking at fine chicks and getting off and pornos and stuff, but that doesn't mean they're going to have sex with me. They do a job, and that's what that job is. You understand? And that doesn't mean that you're going to get that. It doesn't matter if I do it or if I don't. That it doesn't make no difference to me. It's not going to change me, and it's not going to make anything other than the life that I live and who I'm going to be living my life. It doesn't change me. You understand that? I've done what I've done, and that's the life I do. That's what I'm trying to explain to people, dude. Just because someone does something doesn't mean they have to change. You can still be who you are and still do things. It doesn't change you. It doesn't make you a person. You make yourself a person. Living life, okay? Not what you do, but yourself. You make yourself a person. And if you know how life is, well, then there you go. And if you know that it's being ruined, well, there you go. But like I said, all this stuff is to be figured out and learned and corrected. And then life, I'm pretty sure, should work out. Life with people and government and civilization should then work out. That's what I'm saying. But that's goals that need to be achieved here with government and society and jobs and porno and people and what kind of life they want to live. It can't be all the same, and it can't be interfering, because then it's ruining life. Okay? And then the more people you have sex with, the more careful you have to be, because these people have different stuff, different diseases, and different things wrong with them, right? Unless you don't and they don't, well then, but still, there's always something, right? I don't know. But I think that's all for this video. But really, y'all, Jesus Christ.